Do you like these new digs? For a little while. We're going to do an all signs next 48 hours. So, today is midday of December 6th, 2023. So the next 48 hours or so, this might go to the 9th, 8th or 9th. Might even go through the weekend. But this is the energy. You may get to this energy and be like, I'm already through it, and then experience very little change in the next 2 days. That does happen. It just means that you're a good student of Earth School. So, we got some shuffling out of the way. I did a little entertainment in there. Don't forget to check out tarotdamore.com. Oh my gosh, it is so nice. Thank you to Agency 722 for your help on designing that, always. And check her out, Agency 722, Chloe. All right, tarotdamore.com. If you want to book a reading, let's go. Aries through Pisces. Next 48 hours, Aries through Pisces. St. Michael, please protect all signs. Virgin Mother, please intercede on all signs' behalf. Send St. Muriel and any of the other angels you feel necessary. I love you. This is for Aries. We're going 4 of Pentacles reverse. So you've really let loose. Next 48 hours is about letting go, letting loose. Perhaps there's going to be some kind of fun to be had. And you'll be able to kind of, there's something stingy going on. There's something hard, a hardship, they said. That you were amazingly, you got through it. And you were resentful for quite a while about it. And this is a good one. This is a big step in your journey. It's a big progression towards joy. And feeling like unapologetically you. Getting to a core of, what you feel is right for you. I'm just seeing if this thing has like a little lowering. It doesn't. My feet don't quite touch the ground. I'm not that short, but a little bit short for this chair. Anyways, Aries, under the deck, they have the 5 of Swords reversed. No more mind games. No more ego, no more. I mean, you're free. You're a free bird. I suggest you listen to the entire song, Freebird, because it's often a joke and joke. Did you hear me? It's often a joke to yell that at the guitar player in the local, whatever. And for you, it might be a good fun idea to jam out to the songs that we take for granted, the ones that everybody knows, and then just like look at why they're so catchy. The joke is that Freebird is a very long song and it's got a lot of intricacies in it, so that like yelling that at a live guitar player is kind of a tongue-in-cheek. So if you don't know that joke, but I bet you if you go and yell that at a guitar player, they've heard it before. So anyways, all right, any other details you want me to clarify for Aries in the next 2 days? It's going to be about letting go. Not the reason that you're having so much fun in the next 2 days is because you're letting go of something that was really hurtful. It is like an estrangement. Boy, that came sneaking out. Look at that. The Judgment card is here. You might be like accidentally coming back together. Now, I call it YouTube tarot. I love it. I'm not anywhere near snow, so this mug is awesome because I come from the land of the ice and snow. Okay. Anyways, you might not be expecting in the next 2 days or so to reunite. You might not be expecting to have apologies interchanged. You might not be expecting to. It might happen on accident, sort of. Okay? And so the communication here is about let bygones be bygones, rising above. See how she's Yep, rising above. And I called it YouTube Tarot, right? Let's backtrack a second. In YouTube Tarot, I am no YouTube reader. Let me just tell you that. I am on YouTube, but okay. YouTube doesn't seem to want me either. So, I do want it. But I also have been loving the TikTok. Loving the TikTok Shaka Rock. Okay. Yeah, I'm really cool. You guys are crashy. Anyways, okay. So anyways, I'm kidding. Gosh. Ew. Yes. The glow is real. You're glowing up and it's infectious, they said. And so like, because you're glowing up, the people around you are, and these little petty things are no longer like bothering you anymore. This used to bother you a lot. You held on this thing for a long, long time. And now you're letting it go, and it's causing you to have so much fun in the next 2 days. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Anything else? I'll give you 3 shuffles. Anything else for Aries? They want me to know. Anything else for Aries? Okay. One more. Okay, that's good. Yeah, 3 of Cups. You might be going out with friends. This is something that you invested in, but you knew it was against your better judgment. You knew something was off about it. You put your time and effort into it. It was more about effort and time. And oh, I see. Okay, so you thought it would be for money, perhaps, too. You thought your money would grow, but it was more about the time and the effort. That was the result. It's a coming back together. Again, the 3 of Cups. So, I mean, if you're not reconciling with somebody, I don't know who is, because that judgment and the 3 of Cups, that's big reconciliation stuff. If you are a YouTube follower and you follow tarot, that's what they talk about when those cards are pulled. But I really have different, all kinds of stuff for it. And in this case, it is that general meaning. So I really appreciate you listening to me about it and considering that there's, that they're showing the Triskele on her. I don't know if that's how you say it. Triskele. It's a Celtic symbol. And Celtic? It's so funny because I'm like, I don't know is a good answer. Anyways, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but there's you in the middle. There's my story, there's their story, and then there's the truth. And us 3 are friends. Okay? And so you're going to have a real good time. It's going to be a real good time. You saved up for this one energetically, although it wasn't the outcome you expected. The reconciliation is a little bit unexpected, like I said before, intuitively. And maybe don't rush it if it's not meant, okay? So if you don't feel fully like you let it go fully, if you don't feel like you have, then, you know. Okay, that's what I got for you. Aries, next 48. Let's do Taurus. Little digestion there. Sorry, Taurus. But I was eating, so Taurus, you'd like that part of the story. That's your favorite part. This is for Taurus in the next 48 hours, please, for Taurus. Taurus, let's do you. Let's do you, boo-boo. Okay, Taurus. Man, I saw this woman. She was 63 years old. She was at the grocery store bagging groceries, and she was divine. And I just, like, let her know, I was like, whatever you're doing, tell me your secrets, because you are the fountain of youth. And I was like, you look like my age. You look younger than me. I know you look much older than me, but you look younger than me. And your skin is so glowing. And this, like, you know, 20-something, she's probably hungover. She looked beat up because she was not taking care of herself like this Taurus woman. And I wasn't taking care of myself like this Taurus woman. And I said, what is your sign? And she goes, I go, Taurus. As soon as she said it, I said the same thing. I was like, I just identified a Taurus for the first time just because I knew that her skincare regimen was on the fuck point. Okay? All right. My Chiron is in Taurus. I'm healing. I'm healing my on the fuck pointness. Okay? Saint Michael, please protect Taurus. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Taurus's behalf and send Saint Muriel. I keep having little visions. Okay. Justice reversed. They want more cards. Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah. Okay, a full start. 2 of Wands reversed. Emperor reversed. Ten of Swords reversed. Yeah, there's a person that's pushing. They're trying to push their way back in. You're tired and tired and tired. They're like the hangnail that never goes. I'm tired of hearing this story. This Emperor reversed. It could be an Aries. It could be let's say a unevolved Aries, an unevolved Aries. It could be an unevolved Libra. I only take signs if, like, I only insert the signs in your reading for who it could be if it's a major arcana, because that means that it's been having an effect on you. Someone else's life has been having an effect on you. And so this person, I think this is you getting away from this person, but this person keeps asking and asking and asking. Could be vice versa, but I don't see you, Taurus, as somebody who begs. This is kind of like begging. You're not like that. You know, you're not like the other ones. That's probably why they keep doing this. What else do you have for Taurus, please? That was boring. Sorry, Taurus. What else do you have for Taurus, please, in the next 48 hours? What else do you have for Taurus? Crossed by. Okay, so Eastern is for active energy. Western is for passive energy. So this is how I read it. I don't know how anyone else reads it, but they both came out sideways, and it was a Chariot. So your active energy, this is kind of like a should energy. I screwed it up. Eastern is passive, Western is active, okay? Eastern energy is like a should. I should go do this thing. I should know better. I should know better. I should learn from the past. I should know better. And Western energy is Five of Swords. Told you so. So you have two choices here. You can go with 100% self. I'm on board with me. I'm moving forward with me. I'm focused on me. You can go forward in that on your wise journey, and you can say, we're headed, I've seen this before. I'm headed towards a wise me. Or you can continue to play the game. Okay? Five of Swords. Keep playing games. Okay? Keep up the self-sabotage, keep up the debates, keep up the inclination towards, what is it? P-brain stuff? Huh. They called it a P-brain idea. So something is, somebody has like thick blood, they said. My fingers are pulsating on this. What does that mean, please, Spirit? Okay, so there's some kind of like anxiety actions. This is, if you go into the games again, if you go back into the situation, it will be games again. That's what they want you to know. There's somebody here who has an untouched anxiety issue with their shadow, and so they're not really like looking to heal, right? And so you're looking to heal. You see their shadow. You have a direction. You can go in. Anything else for Taurus? We'll give it 3 more shuffles for Taurus. Next 48, please. Anything else we need to know for Taurus in the next 48 hours? One more. Okay. Gosh, this is really hard for you to do because you know so much about this person. You see them. You're a witness to their character, to what they've been through. You try, and I just know, you just know what you want. And you're not looking to reunite with this person. Nope. I don't see you. I know you know better. It was what the Chariot said. It's further clarifying. You know better than this. You do know better than this. You know what you want. This is not it. And this person has a deep, deep hold. This could be like your mother. This could be someone that's very close to you. And for right now, hon, it's okay to sweep it under the moon. The moon will take care of it. Just trust the moon. Okay? It is a fire sign. Oh, listen, as a Leo who's like fire and sun, opposite of the moon, I have learned how to let the moon handle it. Like when to say when to let go, when to stop engaging, and let the moon handle it. Okay? That's what this is about. Okay, so I hope that you're learning the spiritual lesson rather than the earthly lesson. Now, if you need to learn the earthly lesson, there's nothing wrong with that. You'll just come back. That means that you just come back. Just kidding, gosh. Love you, Taurus. Let's do Gemini. Let's do Gemini. Gemini pie in the sky, they said. Gemini pie in the sky. Oh, is Mercury still in Gemini? I wonder. It was. It might be going retrograde. It's going retrograde, I know that, but I don't know what sign. I should really do some research before I start reading, huh? Anyways, I'm just reading off the cuff, but it might have something to do with Mercury for you, Gemini. And I do show that this retrograde season will impact your bravery, they said. I just took a glance at my citrine wand. So you're going to have to do some active, brave things, Gemini, before I call it. But this is 48 hours, please, Spirit. So, St. Michael, please protect Gemini. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Gemini's behalf. Next 48 hours for Gemini. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Queen of Wands reverse. We're going to keep going after that. Emperor reverse, it gets worse. And the Two of Wands reverse. You're very, very much like evolving from Taurus. It's a very interesting progression. Like the Aries into Taurus into Gemini, it's like a progressive series of the life chapter that each sign holds in astrology. So the babies of the chart is Aries. The toddlers and children of the chart is Taurus. The teenage, like the angsty, like 9 to 15 years is Gemini. You're learning. See, and I've read, I've read a lot about narcissism recently because I was going through a situation, right? And I read that in your teenage years, having a touch of narcissism helps. It helps you get through high school. It helps you get to college. It helps you graduate college. It helps you get a job. And you know what? 85% of CEOs are sociopaths. How about that, folks? Anyways, so you can see how it gets bigger and bigger, but you have to learn how to balance this energy, and you have to learn when it's right to use and when it's not. I am not against your ego. I love my ego. It has done many, many great things for me, and now it is just a tool to know a point of reference. Okay, it is a tool to know a point of reference for what I can do and what I will do, but that's up to me. Free will, right? Free will up to you too. They are suggesting that you actually hold on to this one for later, okay? It's a deep one, and whatever the situation is, it's between you two, okay? It's between you two. You have held a lot of secrets for this person. This person, and it could be your boss, it could be your spouse, it could be your brother or your sister, but this person, this is a very, very toxic dynamic. This dynamic is like indignant, it's willful, it's a battle of power, it's a battlefield. This is like one of those relationships where you're just not going to give up, and neither are they. Okay, I don't know who I'm reading for, but my goodness. They are telling you, let it go. Take a breather. Even like heavyweight boxers get a breather every 3 minutes, okay? So please stop engaging. Do not wait to get away from this situation, okay? If you can take a total break, they said break down. Oh, I'm getting the King of Swords reverse. I don't even want that, but I'm not even going to read that. Gemini, I feel that this is a broken situation, and so what do we got for Gemini? What else do we got for Gemini here? How do we lighten it up? There's new growth. They said new potential, new growth. There are new friends coming in. Oh. This is making space. Once you get rid of this situation, once you get it out of your energy and you push it, fully aside, you will have space for something new. Okay? So something new is coming. What else do we have in the next 48 hours, though? Anything else for the next 48 hours? Or did I hit it on the head, Spirit? Did I hit it on the head? No. What else do we have for the next 48 hours, please, Spirit? Oh, there's one over there too. One more. Okay. Let's see. Two more. Ace of Wands. Queen of Swords reverse. Got the King of Swords reverse pop out before. I'm gonna get one more. Come on, Spirit. We can't have that. Oh, okay. It's about, okay. No, we can. The main energy here, and usually the character is going to be the main energy, but the kicker in this case is the character. Does that make sense? So the character is the Queen of Swords reverse, and that's usually a person, right? In this situation, right? This is not about a person. This is about a character role. This is about a role that one of you is playing, you're both playing, you're playing, they're playing, what have you. Now, this is in your sign, you know, the air sign. So what they're really saying is this character role of the angry person, the bitter person, the mean Gemini. Your shadow is active, Gemini, and I love you. I'm one of the only people I know that still love Geminis through their shadow. But in all Geminis, like, I have nothing bad to say about Geminis. A lot of people think that Geminis are the worst sign in the zodiac. But I think they're one of the most abundant, progressive, amazing, make it happen, believable people in the zodiac. I feel like you're making a decision to use your anger to generate new things. Now, you must fully transform this anger. That is the warning. You have to fully stop. Two of Wands reversed. Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin. Just kidding. The style that you're used to. What is the... Turn it into money, they said. Yep. Yep. So use this situation to stop what you're doing. Go no further. Do not invite this situation into your space. Leave it alone. It's for the moon to handle and for your faith to handle. That, you know, sometimes Gemini, one of the shadow aspects of Gemini is like a God complex, thinking that God isn't even real, that you can do everything yourself and that you make everything happen. That's not true, okay? There's like a lot of work that you need to be doing, but it's more about going with the flow. And if you decide to stick around this energy, then you're not going with the flow. You'll learn. But the real thing that they're telling you in the next 48 hours is to take that anger and put it into money. Go make some money, okay? And that money will help you, and then they have the Four of Pentacles and the Moon. Keep it a secret, to be humble, okay? This seems like very personal stuff. You see, it seems like very much like you're having to keep confidentiality real. That's very interesting. Okay, Gemini, that's very interesting 2 days for you. I hope that you're doing well. There's a Queen of Cups, okay? See your therapist, okay? Okay. They really wanted to tell you that because it's down here. And your therapist might be a Cancer, because I'm in between Gemini and Cancer. So, or if you have like a Cancer in your life, that's a very emotional bond for you. Try to reach out to your Cancer friend, because Cancers are very, very helpful in your times of shadow. Okay, let's do Cancer. Thank you, Gemini. Next 48 for Cancer. Let's do the next 48 for Cancer. Again, it's going to be probably about, the 7th and 8th or something like that. Even into the weekend, maybe. Maybe you've already experienced this and like you're going to experience the the energy of it and nothing changes, or you'll just be in that energy, or you'll be working on the changes, something like that. Four of Cups is popping out. I don't know if you really want this, Cancer. I think for the most part, my Cancers are happy. They don't really need a reading, but for those that do, let's see, maybe there's some audience out there, because a lot of my collective is like really highly evolved Cancers. So a lot of my audience might need this. What do we have for Cancer? Next 48. I love you, Cancer. Next 48 hours. St. Michael, please protect Cancer. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Cancer's behalf. Next 48, please. We have the Knight of Cups reverse, the Nine of Pentacles reverse, the Page of Pentacles, okay. The Five of Cups reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. What, this is some heavy stuff. I mean, Aries was a light energy, but then it's just getting increasingly heavy. I really hope Leo's okay. But yeah, the energies are shifting, that the cardinal signs are being affected, but you know, Aries is really good at, you know, powering through stuff. So Cancer, not so much power through, right? But it's a cardinal sign of change, and Cancer is really good at accepting consequences, or accepting this is where I'm at, or accepting. That's why they're such good emotional eaters. No, I'm just kidding. But like, total dig on Cancer, and I'm so I made fun of Taurus for eating. Come on, I love eating. I think you should eat. Okay, I'm gonna feed you if you don't. You can all come over. All right, so that was tasty. What I see here is I see some like discontent. I see some malice, they said, but I also feel something brewing that's been kind of rumbling for a very long time here. And it's your indecision, it's your lack of confidence. It's starting to come to surface. And somebody wants to offer you something. Somebody wants to offer you a small gift of, you know, community, fitting in, having a good time, watching a movie together, reading a book together, something where it's very peaceful and sweet. And no matter what you're offered, you're feeling, Cancer, and I know this feeling because there's nothing worse than a sad Leo, but you're feeling inconsolable, that no matter what anybody tries to extend to you, any kind of olive branch or any kind of peace offering or any kind of extension of fun or togetherness or community, there is just something right now that you're going through. And I really feel you. I really do. I feel you. Excuse me. I feel there is a set of Cancers. I don't think this is all Cancers. So Cancer, if you're not one of these people, then you know, maybe figure out if you have a Cancer brethren that are also, and I'm in a good place. Okay, you can hear the chillins. But yeah, if you're in a good place, that you accept the movement. Okay, accepting the movement being offered. I think what's going on is that you're feeling very insular and very afraid to be a part of something, and that you'd rather be alone, even though the intentions are quite sweet. Then they're not. They're coming from a very insecure place themselves. You know, you might be correct to dig into the sadness of this and say, I think that if we get into this dynamic, that this is a codependent dynamic, and I don't want to be relying on things that I like. It's like making your friends responsible for your mental health, or turning your friend into a therapist. That's just not what they're for, right? And as well-meaning as that is, that's also a control problem, you know, of the person offering the love and acceptance and support. It's a little too much, right? And so like there's this dying wish that you have to be, it's a very incredible change. I know this change, and it's a pride thing as well. Sometimes you ask God for help, and then God sends help, and then you don't want that person. And you don't, it's about people. You don't want that person. You want something else. And then there's someone else here. And the Five of Pentacles is usually about, you know, it's about abandonment, but it's also about like knowing that you have resources, but not using them properly. You're halfway there, Cancer. What else do we have for Cancer here? That was really deep. Wow. Okay, Cancer, what else do we have for you? Eight of Pentacles. Baby, you work on you, okay? You work on your passion. Whatever you're passionate about, you go for it. You know, the clouds are changing outside, and I just keep looking at these beautiful clouds. They went now from, they're like, there's white, and then they were getting gray, and now they're like purple. And they're saying Purple Mountain Majesty. Maybe you need a little retreat. Maybe you need spiritual guidance. Call me up, tarotdamore.com. I'll give you a personal rating. I'm here for you. Anything else you want Cancer to have? They want me to turn on the light. I can't, honey. I can't. It's not plugged in. Uh-oh. Maybe they want to give you that message. The lights are on, but nobody's home. What did you save up for? Seven of Pentacles. You saved up for this. This is your highest calling. They want you to go do your thing. Whatever that is. Cancer, you know. Oh, it's so scary. It's so scary to be alone, isn't it? It's so scary to like embrace like, I know what I need to do. No one else can do it like me. I'm the only one who knows this that I know of. And it might be that you're on this level that no one can touch. And so they're telling you, you saved up so that you can do what you're meant to do. This is what you're meant for. This highest calling. Can you tell me anything about this? Is like crazy for the next 2 days. Let's go. I mean, I was just looking for a light read, guys. Why y'all deep? Cancer. What about this next? What is this highest calling about? What about the next 2 days? What are we moving towards your highest calling in the next 2 days? Lighten it up, please, Spirit. Please. It's too masculine. Please lighten it up. There's that power. Hey, Pyrite. There she is. There you are. Queen of Cups. Taking care of yourself. Judgment. Rest. The world. Knight of Swords talking about it. You know, they're really looking at your journey of witness. Okay? They want a testimonial from you. They want you to put yourself out there when it's all done. Not while you're suffering. Okay? So, the Queen of Cups, therapy, going inward, showering, baptism, water rituals, cleansing, cleaning. I'm getting the image of a mother, like bathing, like a mother lion bathing her baby. Sound bowl healing, crown work. You rule the crown chakra. You and Leo. So if you have a Leo friend, maybe do some crown work together, because nothing is more powerful than the sun and the moon together. Okay? Judgment. Your best self. The things that are best for you. Knowing the difference. And the only way you're going to know the difference is if you're fully aware. You know what, folks? I'll be honest. This is really super helpful for the Cancers that are really going through it, because this is worth the extra time. In the last 2 days, and I don't really like to share personal stuff, but in the last 2 days, I was so just inconsolable. Not even inconsolable. I was indifferent, which is the opposite of love. Okay. I was absolutely indifferent about everything. Nothing was making me happy. Do you want to know why? I am a very sensitive person, okay? And I'm sensitive physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I am sensitive as hell right now. And I always have been, okay? I'm an extra sensitive person, and therefore I have extra care that I need to do for me, right? And so what these last few days was about was digesting dairy that I ingested kind of on purpose, knowing it was bad for me, eating it anyways. Butter, I felt like shit when I ate it. And then I begged my friend for some Lactaid. Okay, it helped. Now, in a few weeks, if you see me break out, this is why, okay? Because I had dairy. There's a point to all of this. I was absolutely indifferent and unhappy completely inconsolable. My muscles hurt, my joints hurt, I was having allergies, and I barely did anything wrong. Okay, I ate some dairy, and it was 2 days later. 2 days later. Well, in that time of being completely just indifferent, not liking anybody or anything, puppies, babies, nothing, didn't like any of it. Okay, 2 days of that. In that time of the 2 days, I ate when I needed to eat. I took my herbs. I drank plenty of fructose, like infused water. I did what I needed to do to get hydrated. I slept enough. I didn't work. I took the time off. I did what I had to do, right? And then I woke up. I wasn't in the best mood today, but I pooped. That was it. And after that, I was so happy. Why do you think like dogs and cats like do the zoomies? I literally got the zoomies today from finally releasing that horrible digestive spat, and realized, oh my God, I just had to poop that whole time. It's like being a baby. You have to treat yourself like a baby. Okay, Cancer? I don't even remember who I was reading for, but this is a real story. Super personal. Poop. Anyways, get your rest. Please sleep. Sleep on it. Sleep on it. Sleep on it. Keep sleeping until you understand. Because when you understand, you will. The fixed signs are your friends in this situation, okay? The fixed signs. Because you're a cardinal sign and you need to learn from each other, right? And if during the times of change, the fixed sign need to learn from the mutable and the cardinal signs. You're kind of like this level-headed, grounded, in-between emotional person all the time for everybody else. Why not go to someone who's steadfast, no matter what, got that loyalty on lock, right? Why not talk to them? Knight of Swords. Why not get your mojo running, okay? Because this rest is going to have you renewed, talking about it. This is an encouragement to learn from your mistakes, from all this shit that I just read, and learn and know that there is a brighter tomorrow coming. This is truly going to happen for you in the next 2 days. I think that it'd be best for you to reach out to a professional who can speak to you about when it goes all wrong, right? And when you cannot figure out what the hell is wrong with you. Like, why am I not grateful for anything? This is just throwing me off completely. Whew, I feel you. I love you, Cancer. I did a little extra love for you today, okay? I love you. That was your next 48. Keep it going, okay? You're going to get through it. Utilize your friends, okay? Not the one offering you this codependent thing, okay? Utilize the friends that are, guiding you in the right ways. Masterfully, they said. Okay, that's leading into the Leo reading. Masterfully. Oh my. What does that mean even? Leo. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's right. Leo. I'm so excited for you, Leo. I cannot wait for the next 48 hours for Leo. I'm a Leo. That's like that little emoji. Like, put it in the comments if you're a Leo and you see that. Yeah. I am back to that little baby. Yeah. Yep. Leo. Ooh, they're talking. Your dreams are talking to you. You have been having some dreams? In they're sturdy dreams. They're good dreams. You're actually, and if they're not, you're actually okay through these dreams. You're not letting them get to you. You're actually like really manifesting something here, because like, see these beads? Like, I was feeling the energy, like, move up through me from the sacral. They go all the way to my sacral, almost down to my root. Okay, so you know where the sacral is, like the gut. And everyone, you get energy work done. Oh, your sacral is blocked. It's like, hello? That means that something else is going on for whoever, right? And so for this Leo collective, I'm showing that, okay, crown, check. Inner eye, check. Throat, check. Heart, check. Solar, check. Now sacral. Okay? It takes all of that alignment for the sacral to even, and then you got the imposter syndrome. That's the talk between the sacral and the solar plexus. So you better let go of that imposter syndrome and step into your greatness, Leo, because that's what you're supposed to be doing in your life. When did this get so deep again? Stop it. 48 hours. This is the deepest 48 hours of your life. Actually, it's not even that bad to consider every day like that. Every 48 hours or minutes or seconds, you know? Just like keep going. Okay? Leo, what do we got? I think they just really wanted me to shuffle for a long time. Okay. Really get that mixed up in there. St. Michael, please protect the Leo collective. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Leo's behalf. And send St. Muriel. Love you, Leo. All right. What do we got? 2 of Wands reverse. 4 of Cups. Said it. Okay. Knight of Pentacles reversed. And the Knight of Wands. The Hangman. Ace of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Wands reversed. Okay. You know, you're getting offers, Leo. I think that at this point, you're such an achieved person. Like, you've achieved so much in your life that these offers are kind of, they're great. I mean, and you're like, you know what? I think I need someone else. Okay, sure. You're asking for more. You're asking for different options. You're not like being bored. You're not being complacent. You're not being an asshole here. You are just asking for your level. And honestly, you're honestly giving back by saying, hey, look, thank you so much for these offers, for this offer in particular. I think that someone else would really, really benefit from this. And I think that for me, I've already done stuff like that. So it's not really for me. But you're not being like the regular 4 of Cups sometimes. I think you're being a very dignified 4 of Cups here. And I think that every card has a good energy to it. And this energy for me is like the right kind. You're that 1 cup. See, I can't stop looking at that 1 cup with the whole rainbow pouring into it. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. I just sang really shitty, but that's all right. The rainbow connection. Let's try it again. Someday we'll find it. The rainbow connect. I can't do it. The rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Listen. I'm a Leo. I might be a little bit off right now. I'm not ready for the rainbow connection perhaps yet. Okay? And that thing is going to hit. But not in the next 2 days, perhaps. Okay, the rainbow connection is going to hit. Now, this rainbow connection, it could be the connection to your right job. It could be the connection to your right soulmate. It could be the connection to the right friends, the right family, the right situation, the right social hobby, the right dance. Okay, it could be a connection to the right prayer space. The right people, the right situations. You're getting all these options in front of you. There's a myriad of options you're being presented right now, and you might be feeling like pulled in all these directions, right? Knight of Pentacles reverse is backwards progress, kind of looking back even though into that rainbow of options, you know, and saying, none of that, none of that, no. Like really, really, really sticking to what is for you, and you know what's for you. It's like having a very particular taste for something. It's like a craving. You're having it. You know what you want, but you're like, when I figure out what this craving is for, ooh, I'm going to have a boatload of it. It's going to be so fucking good, right? Knight of Wands. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go do my thing. I'm gonna go make my food. I'm gonna go eat what I want. I'm gonna go eat what's good for me. I'm gonna eat what's good for me. I'm gonna go see the people that are good for me. I'm gonna go gallivanting about town or stay at home. Whatever it is, I'm gonna do my best with it, and I'm gonna be amazed at it. And you're gonna be feeling good in it in the next 2 days. Hang out in that energy, baby. You are pausing and waiting because there's so much going on behind you. Okay, because this is you in the middle of your reading, right? I drew 7 cards, and you're the one in the middle. You're this character. You're moving through it. The same woman is moving through it, and these cards have different people on them, and this woman is like the same girl. So it's like the 4 of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Hangman. I'll wait for the right one. I'll wait. These are all great, and God bless, but I'm gonna wait. Bless and release, right? You're working with a wild stallion here in the next 2 days. There's somebody in your midst, or some animal, or some plant, or something that you're taming. You're allowing them to be them and you to be you. You're seeing a lot of yourself in this creature. Creature comforts, they say. You're going to get a really bright idea in the next 2 days. It's going to involve perhaps a Pisces and a lot of history. I'm getting like, oh, black magic has me in a spell. Oh, black magic that you weave so well, that icy fingers up and down my spine. That same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. Same old tingle that I feel inside. And when that elevator starts to rise, down and down I go, round and around I go, like a leaf caught in the tide. I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name and I'm aflame. There's so many things in those lyrics that I just sang. The elevator, the eyes, the inability to get over something. It's just not the same. I heard in the next 2 days. And then I think you're waiting for this opportunity. It's not quite here yet, but you're vulnerable enough to put yourself out there to receive it. Now, do you have any other, that's what I see. Like, it's more future. I think that it's like Ace of Pentacles reverse is like, they're letting you know, they're giving us a hint, Leo, that it's coming. It's just not in the next 2 days. So just hang out and have a good time in the next 2 days. And then what is coming? Let's see this 7. Wait, let's stay humble. Let's stay open. Let's hang out in this good energy of doing stuff that, even though we're going to do our own thing, beat of your own drum. Okay. Gosh. Just, you're righting so many wrongs, Leo, and you're resetting so much crap. We have, I mean, I don't know if you read tarot, but we have the 6 of Pentacles reversed to the Fool. Fuck that shit. I'm out. Like, not fair. Anything not fair? Bye. King of Wands reversed, 9 of Cups. I don't want any abusers. No more abuse. Thank you very much. 4 of Pentacles reversed. Release, 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 release. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm going to take it because I'm a Leo and I want the story. Tower, of course. Your impatience in the past has caused an inability to move. Now, you're not thinking about that was Scorpio season, okay? In Scorpio season, you were kind of stuck. Okay, because that is the entirety of Scorpio season in a nutshell. You had the changes, the massive changes, you not wanting to wait to move, but you had to stay where you were, and you had to work on not thinking about it, but moving through it and letting it die. Those changes were taking place whether you liked it or not. They were involving a soulmate that didn't work out. Let's put that down. And then we have no fighting, no depression, and you overcoming that, unapologetically being you. Now, there is a little bit of loss. A lot of bit of loss. What do we have here? Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Wands in the next 2 days, 8 of Cups. Something returning back to you. You're just getting a lot of shit. This is all tests. This is all tests. Next 2 days is all tests. Just say no to drugs, okay? Just say no to drugs. Drive sober. Do your best. Be that healer. Anything else? Yeah, going out is going to be kind of heavy, but you'll be able to see through it and get through it. Yep, 9 of Wands. You're going to get through it. Take a break when you feel anxious or restless, like it's not for you, okay? Don't burn bridges, don't block people. I feel like, Leo, you need a little bit more guidance here. St. Michael, please protect Leo. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Leo's behalf. And Sun St. Muriel. Next 2 days for Leo. Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, why? 4 Pentacles reversed. Release it. Okay? It's not big enough for you. It's not enough for you. You need more. That's the whole thing. There's always more. You're going to find it. You just be cool. Learn your lessons. Go do your work. What you love. Be that wild girl, wild boy. Hang out in that energy for a second. Be you. And then what? I think I need another sign. You're going to come out of hermit mode. Okay. And what? Okay. You're gonna get a new opportunity. Finally. It's gonna be like, you're just gonna see you're just like, you see in the Matrix right now, you're just gonna see these programs upon programs upon programs of the same old shit, and everybody on this level of accepting bullshit, and you being like, I don't want bullshit. I'm over the bullshit. I'm over it. It's your resistance to it. And you're vulnerable and you're open and you're being kind and you're being patient and you're doing all the things, and yep, you're doing your part. And yet no one's coming with you. Not yet. But they will be. Someone sees you. Ace of Cups. Okay. Someone sees you. Someone knows you. Someone knows who you are and what the fuck you're about. So in the next 2 days, I'm glad it's only 2 days because it's like tough energy, but you're gonna be able to move through it. Okay, Leo? Woo! Little bit of a test for you, but I think you're gonna pass with flying colors. Most healthy Leos won't even know that these tests are occurring. So you just keep your eyes on your own paper and keep going, okay? I love you, Leo. Good job, everybody. You deserved it. The extra time, that is. I love you. TarotDamour.com if you want a reading, by the way. Just saying. Okay. Virgo. Hello. Meow, meow. Virgo. This is for you, Virgo. This is a reading for Virgo. Hello. Virgo. Okay. Virgo, please. Virgo also wants the light on. I'm sorry. I'm just mentioning my little light is not plugged in right now, so it's okay. I have a candle going, guys. Anybody care about my candle? Virgo. 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 What about the next 2 days, Spirit, for Virgo? St. Michael, please protect Virgo. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Virgo's behalf the next 2 days for Virgo. I'm feeling a lot of love energy. I'm feeling a lot of I could see that being misconstrued right away. I'm feeling a lot of loving energy. Okay, let's see. So Virgo, Chariot reversed. Okay, you might be dealing with a Cancer here. Queen of Cups, obviously. Oh, 4 of Pentacles. Holding a little grudge. So you go to work. 8 of Pentacles. Some of Swords reversed. You know the truth. King of Pentacles reversed. Ugh, I hate that card. And 2 of Wands reversed. How can we make this positive? Let's see. I think you just know how to keep your... I think what this is minding your business in the next 2 days. You are definitely knowing... What is this Chariot? I'm going to clarify the Chariot, please. The Chariot reverse. What are we not headed towards? What are we braking on? Hitting the brakes on a decision. 2 of Swords reverse. Oh, because you can't see everything yet. Okay. So you got this offer out there, Virgo. There's a big offer, okay? And there's this big offer that was made, but you can't see all the truth about it yet. And so you're doing the right thing emotionally here. You're trying to establish yourself and just like, Calgon, take me away. You might be you might be washing your hands of the situation. You might be taking a bath. Yeah, an Epsom salt bath would be nice, right? Bath bombs, right? Make love, not war bombs. Okay. And then Four of Pentacles is like holding on to what you have learned and what you do know. I would say that it's not like encouraging for me to see Four of Pentacles with Virgos, because honestly, y'all's, my experience, you hold grudges. Do this in memory of Gaza, because they want you to light a candle. That grudge that you're holding, if you are, like, light a candle for Gaza, and you don't have to do anything, but just know that you put that out there into the universe, into the ether. And then if millions of people did that, then more people would be at peace. Maybe more people would, you know, you don't like to think about it. I think that's one thing that's like hard for you, is like, it's hard for you to go to work. It's hard for you to concentrate. It's hard for you to focus on your emotional health when something so wrong is happening in the world. They want you to keep working on what you love. And something that you love is maybe planet Earth. You might be growing something. They want you to focus on growth. Stay away from growth hormones, like artificial things. There's the pen is truly mightier than the sword. So maybe some of you are writers, practicing peace. Actually, this is really beautiful. Next 2 days, Virgo. Peaceful energy. They recommended some grounding. So, you know, one of the things, instead of putting your feet, like, you know, that you see it on the internet now and everybody's doing it. It's you know, have you ever tried barefoot? Have you ever heard about bare feet? You should do it. It's like, baby, I'm from Wisconsin. I ain't going outside in my bare feet. No thanks. You crazy? I'd rather keep my toes today. All right. Just a little editorial there, but you don't have to do all that. Because if that's too much, that's fine. You could put your feet in a warm bath. Like a Epsom salts or whatever, just a little bucket and your feet and a towel. Super great. You could, I think you know what you're doing. Grounding. Oh yeah. One of the things of grounding is just imagining. Yeah. Like imagining that you're connected to the floor, which is connected to the floor space beneath you, which is connected to the ground, the downstairs, which is connected to the floor space beneath that, which is connected to the basement, which is connected to the ground, which is connected to this, all the way to the core of the earth. You're connected to the core of the earth, honestly, wherever you are, right? Always. Gravity has you. Always. Okay? There's a constant, and it's called gravity. We don't know a lot about it, but it has you. Always. M-E. Okay? Now, one thing that also always has you is light. So you're making your own light in the next 2 days. It's about your own self-work, you, growth, change, that writing, and food. Grounding. Food also grounds you. It literally makes you weigh more so that you can become more grounded. Okay? It adds substance to your body so that you're not agitated. Like if I'm hungry and I'm like up here, then I'm going to be up here because I'm like floaty and weird. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. I guess my my charms mat and my bracelet, my permanent gold bracelet, wanted to have a little fight. The gold bracelet won and the charms mat gave up. So that might be a little omen for you. Gold wins. Sometimes you buy your way out of problems. That might be you, because I see the King of Pentacles reversed, and that I'm going to take it. Buying your way out of a problem. Because I personally have had some bad experiences with this card, but kind of King of Pentacles reversed. But sometimes it's a good thing. And that's just a new meaning that I just thought of right now. Buying your way out of a problem, throwing money at it, might be a good thing. Might be your best bet of self-care. Not so that you don't have to wait. Because time and money are related. And time is money. And money is time. So if I throw money at it, I won't have to wait. So there's the next 2 days. You might be like, I don't know, it could be as simple as like you ordering something without, overnight shipping or something. It's a little bit of your magic to let go of that money. Like you have to throw a little bit of magic at it. But you work really hard, so you don't have any concern about that. You know what it is. Okay, Seven of Swords reversed here. You know the truth. And also there's a truth about somebody in your midst that is not for you, but not against you, I guess. It can't be against you. They're kind of forced there. It could be your boss. It could be your boss that you're having a little bit of a revelation about, or that you expose on accident, maybe even. Speaking too soon, they said. So, I don't know. That's what they have in the next 2 days for you. Anything else for Virgo? Yep. Your transformation in Scorpio season was a win. So whatever you did there, good job. Anything else? Be patient. This is Sag season. Yeah, no fighting in Sag season. Do not compete. There's a no compete clause, okay? No compete clause. Work on you only. Save your money. Please don't hold grudges. Light a candle for Gaza. Go see your therapist. Take a bath. Throw some money at the problem. See your boss for who they are. All those messages. Tons of messages for you, Virgo. Love it. Good job. Me. And Virgo, come on. I'm a Venus Virgo. Those were about love for me. I'm going to go watch that. I'm going to go watch that shit after this because I'm watch my own readings. I'm really spot on, though, for me. Really spot on. TarotDemore.com if you want to book with me. All right. Let's do Libra. Next 48 for Libra. Next 48 for my dearest friends, the Librans. The librarian Librans. The libel Librans. Yeah, you guys do. You gossip. It's okay. You gossip because you're fair. And I don't think you're going to do anything with that gossip. But be careful who you're sharing information with, they're saying. Okay. I'm a Libra stallion. I get it. People tell me all their secrets. But I'm in the 9th house of wisdom and travel and philosophy. All of my Libran placements are in the 9th house. 4 planets, right? And what does that mean? Well, 9th house rules so many things that are like very important to us. So consent and deep, deep spirituality and philosophies are within my 9th house. And I deeply respect people's confidentiality, their consent. I have a good track record. I'm not perfect. I never said that. But I have a good track record. I would say I'm stable and holding. All right, let's do Libra. Next 48 for Libra. Please, Spirit. St. Michael, please protect Spirit. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Spirit's behalf and send St. Muriel. Thank you both. Okay, nice. Devil reversed. Ooh, Empress reversed. 10 of Swords reversed. Nope. 7. Okay, good. 8 of Cups reversed. 4 of Wands reversed. 9 of Pentacles. Oof. You're doing great, Libra. Step by step. Step by step. Ooh, girl. Ooh, baby. Gonna get to you, girl. Step 1. We can have lots of fun. Step 2. There's so much we can do. Step 3. It's just you and me. Step 4. I can give you more. Huh. Let's say that's the only New Kids song. Becky, I hope you're watching, by the way. But that's the only New Kids song that I know all the lyrics to. And I don't know why I know the lyrics to it, but it resonated with me in the 3rd grade. I didn't like pop music at all. I was playing classical music as a kid. I didn't understand why people liked it. I didn't understand what drew little girls to boys in their teens and 20s. I have no idea. I had no draw to this. I bought a New Kids on the Block pin for my jacket. Okay, listen. In my 8-year-old days, to maybe like 10 years old, not even. It didn't even last that long. The girls would wear these denim jackets with pins all over them. And they all had New Kids pins. Everything New Kids. Everything NKOTB. Okay? I had one. And I thought Joey McIntyre was a good-looking person. But I did not. I mean, my friend had this big one. I'm even seeing this thing, Libra, with my mom. This picture of my mom. And she had a big pin like that. Like, she's a teenager in it. And she had like a fan pin. So what's going on with fan girl stuff? Fan. I'm a fan of. Pedestaling? Yeah, that's part of fanning out. So a lot of times the way I make my friends is very humbling, you know, like I fangirl my friends. Now that can be somebody who's well known, or somebody who's an internet celebrity, or somebody who I've seen in person, somebody who's on TV. It doesn't matter. I fangirl the fuck out of my friends first. I always walk up to them. I know all about them because I'm like PR as heck. I just swore it like 8 times. Anyways, and then I said heck. There you go. But yeah, so fangirling. It's a message about pedestaling versus utilizing admiration to not expect anything from a person, place, or thing. Or time, they said. I'm totally channeling because I haven't even like really used the cards yet. I think you're letting go of this pedestaling process. Maybe that's what that letting go of is. Let me just see. They want me to clarify with this deck. Okay, so Saint Michael, please protect Libra. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Libra's behalf. This is for Libra to consider. Okay, I'm hearing the word consider. World reversed. Yep, it's a major lesson. It's something mental about it. Like, if I don't do this, then this will happen. That's the devil in your ear, though. If you don't give me the credit due, if you don't jump on board like everybody else, then you're gonna be left alone. And it's gonna be like last time. Oh, that devil is so tempting. I'm hearing this devil, Libra. Oof. Okay. You're giving this person a chance. See, now we have matching energy here. The Emperor reversed and the Empress reversed. You're waiting on something. You've been abstaining from something because you're waiting. You're looking back. You have a tie. Look at Empress as... See, like, when it's upright, I say... like George Bailey. I don't know why I always make George Bailey references, but in this case, you have a tie that's like an attachment. And it's an emotional attachment. See, like upside down for me, there's that line, the dotted line around the moon. When you're in upright, it's like make a wish and I'll lasso you the moon. Right? I'll lasso you the moon, like George Bailey promises. In this case, you're like under the spiral of too much self-care needed. Motherhood might be causing you to, parenthood, they said, might be causing you to feel like your sexy days are over, that you're under too much stress and pressure, and that you have this emotional tie to somebody who's honestly non-responsive, but you're letting go of that non-response in the next 2 days. I don't think that you can leave the situation because the Ten of Swords reversed is here. You can't seem to end it. And you are protecting yourself from it at the same time. So you are protected. I want you to know that. And you're building your courage to continue to protect yourself and do so in a way that's like empowering, restful, and obvious. They're letting, I mean, at this point in the journey, you know what the heck you're doing, Libra. Here they come, 8 of Cups reverse. They're coming back in. Sorry about the thing, right? Not even sorry though. It's like treading. It's like that flag. Don't tread on me. We're libertarians. It's a libertarian. Don't tread on me. It's just like this thing about they know better and their way is best way, only way. Okay? It's like this like libertarian garbage crap. Egoism. You're letting go of it. You're not pedestaling that kind of shit anymore. And you're doing so really, really well. It's not a silent treatment. It's using silence as your weapon of choice, because that's the weapon you do have in your arsenal. That's nonviolent and sustains your growth and your strength and your courage. Now, again, Libra, you're going to be challenged in many ways in the upcoming season. Mercury Gatorade is going to come and challenge you, okay? Especially your mental health, your mindsets, okay? Keep your mindsets clean and problem-free. Simple. I posted a meme you on my story personally, and it said, it's being happy is very simple, but being simple is very difficult. So you're learning how to be simple. I love that. This person is like coming back, and it's like kind of like being in a really shitty situation. It's a situation shit. I don't think you want out of it. I think you're just letting it be a situation shit. And you're moving slowly through it. It ends up with the Knight of Pentacles. This is only 2 days. Leave me alone. Jeez. This is not as bad as the other readings. You're actually a realist. The other readings are like, oh, like emotionally heavy. This is more like, you know what you're doing here. You've been dealing with it. You've been feeding the monster, and occasionally like, no more food monster. Sometimes it's good to quench your monsters, and like, you know, the demons are there, but they're pacified because you don't have a lot of tolerance for bullshit or nonsensory, right? Because you're working too hard. And then sometimes letting in the fun is very helpful. 2 of Cups reversed. Dang, girl. Okay. What this one say? Knight of Wands reversed. I'm not even attracted to this. I think what you're realizing, this might be hard to hear, but in the next 2 days, what you might be realizing is like you're not even attracted to this energy anymore. This energy is, you're very much focused on you, your growth. You might be blocking out the fact that this relationship is stale, dying, dead, it's abusive. This person is not, see, they keep coming back, but then maybe this time you're not home, okay? Like, it's like one of those things about gratitude that's like, what if you came home and your person wasn't there anymore ever again? Would that be a death in real life? Something about me is like, I want to share that, like, I need to be okay with, if I never returned and I didn't get to say goodbye, would that be okay? And most of the time, yeah. Okay. So I think that you're really dealing with that. Attraction is a thing for you right now. It's very difficult to find your attraction levels, but you do. Come on, guys. I'm not taking that because it's not the right way. Okay. You're trying to tiptoe around me here, Libra. Knight of Pentacles here is a myriad of options. and choices and decisions that you've made. It's all your experiences. You know better. Where are you headed with that Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit? Where are they headed after the next 2 days with the Knight of Pentacles, please? Where's Libra headed with the Knight of Pentacles? Can you let me know? Please let me know. I am a psychic. I gotta do the thing for the people. It's a service, you know. Emperor reversed. Magician. 8 of Wands reversed. You're moving about it silently. Someone here is a real tough nut. Okay? Someone here is extremely difficult and stubborn to move, but you're somehow going to do it. You're going to manage it. Okay, anything else? Yeah. Okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing here. You don't fear this person. That's why I like you. No fear. You're quiet. You're secure. You're moving slowly. And they said secretly you're pretty deadly with that. Like in a good way. Like kindness kind of way. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to be seeking amends, and you're going to be moving towards letting go and seeing the full truth and nothing but the truth. And the truth is going to set you free, that this person is not your friend. That this person does not give back to you. That this dynamic is imbalanced. However, you're still there for them. Okay? You are undoing this process of whatever this person is doing. It's a deep demon. It's a stubborn null devil. Whatever this person is doing, you're undoing it with inclusion. You're including them despite their nastiness. This is a nasty energy too, and I'm quite kudos to you, but I don't know if I'd have the energy for it. But Libra, somewhere in me does, okay? Maybe I'm so familiar with it because of all my Libra placement, but good for you in the next 2 days. These got deep. Didn't mean for that to happen. I just kind of wanted some fun. Sure. Sure, Gracie. It seems like people are needing some help, though, and, you know, that's really what I do. I helps you. I helps you, mommy. I helps you. That's the best nephew talk ever. I helps you, mommy. Mm-hmm. Yes, please. Childlike, they said, Libra. And we're moving into Scorpio. So children are probably a connected theme for Libra and Scorpio, if you're still watching Libra. Scorpio! I just looked at Pluto when I said Scorpio. So rebirth. Hey, it's Saggy season now, Scorps. I think you'd really like, it's like how I love Virgo season after Leo season. Like, I love Leo season, but then I love Virgo season because so many good things come out. And I feel like that Scorpio loves Sagittarius season because so many good things come out. Scorpio, you know, you also go through it in Scorpio season, but it's in a way that you're like, oh, welcome to the club. You finally fucking get it, y'all. It's so funny. Scorpios are so funny to me. I love Scorpios. Men and women both. I love them because they just hold so much knowledge and wisdom. Even if they're like the worst person I've ever met, a Scorpios they just know something. They have this certain je ne sais quoi. They're the only sign that can sting the sun, damn it. But you know, stinging isn't like the best way, maybe. It's not the best way. And anyways. Oh, they said stinging is better than scorching. I don't know what that was. I think there's some wisdom in these halls. There's definitely some things happening that I'm like, what was it? Okay. I like go check it out, make sure, and I'm like, I have no idea what that was. Who's here? We haven't talked to the ghosts in here yet. Anyways, Scorpio. Still spooky season, y'all. We're in the midst of it. What did people... Listen. Little chat. Side note. What do people do in the winter? They used to sit around in the dark a lot and try to stay warm and eat. Okay. We still do that shit, and then we feel guilty about it for being like, I'm not active. I need 100,000 lights and all my friends here and all this shit, that we try to avoid what winter is for. All the animals just do what animals do. They go to sleep. Okay. There are very few active animals in the winter, and honestly, who wants that? Okay. So accepting rest and peace is part of winter. Staying warm and fed is part of winter. Okay, so make sure we're doing that. Okay. I mean, I do enjoy the lights and the festivities and the people and the things, but it's a little much sometimes. It's like, bro, that capitalist push towards doing all the things, even though it's winter, is real crazy to me. It's not what we're meant for. Anyways, it's still spooky season, and before all the lights and the, all that stuff, we were in the dark being scared of ghosts and shit. So, makes sense. I'm not wrong. Listen to me and my chins. All right. Scorpio. Next 2 days for Scorpio. St. Michael, please protect Scorpio. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Scorpio's behalf. Let's do it. Scorpio. Ace of Swords reversed, huh? Queen of Pentacles, okay. Eight of Wands reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. Four of Wands reversed. Tower. Well. We have two upright cards. It's the Queen of Pentacles and the Tower. So I'm going to take that as the main energy, and I'm going to take that as your energy, Scorpio. I see you taking care of you and everyone else during a time of tumultuous change in the next 2 days. It's just 2 days. You're going to be able to do it. You've done this before. In fact, it's like your whole life's work and everything. So I feel like you're very experienced. You're learning the burdens, the lesson of these burdens that you've been going through. And you're making it so weird. Oh, tell me your secrets. You're making Ace of Cups. Yeah. You're making money from burdens. And you're using your knowledge about burdens to make money. And then you're like in your little throne getting your manicures and shit and like taking care of yourself. There's something that in that energy that you're not seeing, obviously, because it's Ace of Swords reversed here. So it's not like, I think you're seeing, okay, what I think is you're not looking at self-care the right way, maybe. In the next 2 days, it's just 2 days. So maybe in the next 2 days, you think of self-care as a mani-pedi, and it's actually, fixing your phone or clearing space on your computer or fucking, getting an oil change. Just saying. Okay, it's the things that you don't really want to do. But you're putting on makeup, and really you need to, do the lawn, do the yard work for the last of the season, wherever you are, something like that. But I do see you having the resources to take care of yourself and leaving a little bit behind you. Okay. Interesting. You're not communicating here about you have a silence about you that I think it's keeping secrets of other people that you take care of, perhaps. I feel like you're a therapist or something, that you're not these. Just now I got really lightheaded. I could hardly breathe. My throat got sore. You might be a little sick. Okay. But in the next 2 days, maybe you just had it with people. Maybe you're peopled out because maybe people are coming to you, dumping a lot of emotional business on you and like baggage, and then expecting you to sort it out. But then you do a lot of transformation for other people. You're very good at transmuting. Yeah, that's what I show you doing. Transmuting. And even though these people are not your friends and you don't really want to do this work, you're doing it. Okay? It's part of the things that you don't see. You don't even know how much you do for other people But Spirit utilizes Scorpios. Oh, it's such a dark thing. I'm a Leo. It's such a heavy thing to process and like talk about. But I see you. I do. Like through it, okay? You're going through it and you're protecting others, okay? And the Tower. What do we got? I mean, the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is a lone journey. You know about it. You're not lonely. You might feel a little bit like no one understands me, but what is the Tower, please, Spirit? I picked something. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. What are you investing in? You invest in your people. Look at all those roots. Ugh. Except for that one person. No thanks. King of Swords reversed. No way. You go away. You go away, bad attitude. I got all these people here with good attitudes. They got good attitudes. They don't get it. I mean, they don't understand. They don't understand home space. They don't understand friendship boundaries. They don't understand how to communicate properly. But my love for people is bigger than your ego, whoever that is. Someone around you has a huge ego. They're not wise. They make unwise choices. They might not be sober. I've never looked at the King of Swords reverse as a sobriety issue, but I can see it as like a mean drunk. Ooh, I don't like that. Next 2 days, don't get mean drunk, okay, Scorps? But next 2 days, what is the Tower, please? Nine of Pentacles reverse. Someone very insecure. You're leaving it behind. This is up to you. I have a feeling you know the difference between right and wrong. You know the difference between, not right and wrong, but you know who's trying and who's not. You know who's close to perfect and who's not here. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing's perfect, but you know who's trying or striving anyways. And you know who's like doing the thing and making their lives good and lucky. Luck will come to those who you're investing in. And no more investing in that shithead energy. Anyone who acts like that shithead, I don't know, it's a particular person for you. You're getting the hell away from it. There's going to be burning bowl, sound bowl. There's going to be music involved. There's going to be dusk or dawn involved. And it's going to be a reapproach of this person, but you're going to be like, easy choice. I make the decision between my people and this one person. This one person had a big impact on your life, but at the same time, you know who your people are. Okay, and so going forward, you're going to be expecting strokes of luck. You don't see that coming, maybe. But there's going to be some kind of divine intervention on your behalf. You might run into this person, not saying, I mean, or maybe the run-ins with this person will be happening during Mercury Gatorade season because it's meant to test you, but I don't think you're going to have any problems, okay? Just keep your focus on that collective of individuals that you call friends and family that you've been investing so much time in. You might do that for work, where you invest in people for work and their emotional health. Please just keep doing that and keep your head on. Love you, Scorps. Good job in the next 2 days. All right, Sagittarius. Let's do Saggy for the next 48. Sagittarius, let's do Sagittarius for the next 48. Sagittarius. Next 48, please, for Sagittarius. Next 48 for Sagittarius, please. Can we get a light reading? How about Saggy? Happy birthday! That's all I got. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Kind of mixing the songs. It's cute. It's a mashup. All right. Feliz Navidad. Feliz cumpleaños. Feliz Navidad cumpleaños. All right. Saint Michael, please protect Sagittarius. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Sagittarius's behalf. That was a strange cut and a strange way of saying your name, and then a correction, and then we'll see. We'll see what that means. All right. One at a time. Eight of Swords, Judgment. I think you don't even want to look at the bad decision you make. Holy shit, could they just get rid of this bad decision that you made? Like, it's You know, it's like the house is on fire and you're like, everybody out, get out, get out, get out. And then like, you're like, the house is on fire, get out. And like, they're like, daddling. You know what you did. They know what they did. What are we reconsidering? Yeah, this person has not done their work. You made a bad choice. You were in your head about it. You tortured yourself over it. And now you're like, they want to come back. And you're like, I'm free, baby. Leave me alone. The Star. You're sending them brightest blessings. Wishful healing. They're not getting it. Oh, you just have a soft spot for this person, Sag. It's okay to love. Hey, gosh, it's like a curse. You love this person. They don't do their work. You know they don't. You know they're unhealed. They definitely need therapy or work done, okay? Energetic or otherwise. They might need their back cracked. They might need, a diet change. They might need a complete makeover, right? Life makeover. And you're good. The Star. Judgment. You're good. You're making decisions. You're deciding. But this is like not even the 10 of Swords reversed. This is like they're still around and they're still in your wheelhouse. They're still your friend and you're still kind to them and bye. 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 Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another play in the game for two. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Baby, bye. This is the second boy band song that came up. And I do not listen to that kind of music. Okay? I don't even know how I knew those lyrics, to be honest. You must have needed to hear them. And you must have needed the pop reference to be like, okay, this is what she's saying. Wow. Knight of Cups reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed. They're going to ask you again. They're going to send you flowers. They're going to do something nice for you. And it's going to be out of total fucking disrespect for themselves. They don't know how to take care of themselves, honeys. They don't know how. And you feel so obligated to, like, remind them to take care of themselves. You are the person that cooks them dinner because they don't know how to cook. And you're like, come on, you need to make something besides mac and cheese. Okay? That's your next 2 days. So it's not as difficult as you would think. It's a simple gesture. It's healing. Look at that. Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands. Oh, wow. You see a lot of potential here. They want you to know that there's a lot of potential. The spirit guides want you to know there's a lot of potential here. Oh, I like chances. I mean, I'm not against chances. Sag. As somebody who, like, always admired you for your strength and, like, wisdom to move through and, like, change situations over and over, maybe sticking around might be your lesson. You know? Oh, it's kind of sweet. I'm picking up major, like, hey, call your local Leo, right? 2 of Wands reversed. What's that? Maybe you just can't wait. 2 of Wands reverse is like a regression back into the lesson here. Yeah. Maybe you're deciding what makes you happy. This person, you can't, they can't fulfill you emotionally. They're not part of your family. But you like to include them because you're impatient. Honestly, I think that you may have hurt this person's feelings and that you feel bad about that. So you feel like you need to, like, gingerly approach the topic of including them. It's gonna be too much, babies. Every time you release them, they come back. You could even, like, change your address, change your phone number, block them, they come back. It's like you're not able to block this person. You're not able to get rid of this person. Okay. You're learning. Oh, being a hard ass is really wearing on you. You saying no to stuff is really wearing on. You know what? I just had a year of indulgence. Say yes to something and be a little bit. You're doing a great job. You're holding it at bay. You're putting it in the right place. You're being a good friend. You're doing the right thing. You're soul searching. You're allowing space for this person is preventing something else good from coming in, just so you know. Okay? But for right now, you're tired. You don't have the energy to be a changing, rolling stone. That requires a lot of ability. Right now, you don't have the ability, it seems. All right, Sag, that's cool. I like your next 48. Lots of lessons in there. I love that. And you know what? They're good ones. You know, you're maybe it feels good to kind of just like give in a little bit and like be like, I would never normally do this, but it feels good to indulge. Have some chocolate, you know, take a nap randomly. Maybe call into work or something, just because. Okay? Love you. Love you. Okay. I wonder when Jupiter's going direct, for crying outside. I know Neptune is, so that'll be good. All right, let's go with Capricorn. Hi, Cappy. Let's do you, girl. How you, Cappy? Capricorn. Next 2 days, next 48 hours for Capricorn. Nothing entertaining for you, Cappy. Sorry. Very serious business. Saint Michael, please protect Capricorn. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Capricorn's behalf. What do we got in the next 2 days for Capricorn? The Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups reversed, Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, Four of Cups reversed, and the Seven of Wandisons. Okay, Eight of Wands. We're going to talk about it. What are we talking about? Oof. Recovery. Some of you might be going through like recovery from like being like sober. And sobriety comes in so many fashions. It's okay. Others of you are really, really hard on yourself about white knighting, like being saved or saving others. You're really hard on yourself. But you know that that's not a long-term plan. So you're really like working on what is long-term, and you're stepping out of your shadow. You're stepping out of, because you do that. Okay. So sometimes Capricorns go into their caves and they get really dark and they start to like recluse and black everybody out, and they get really devilish and they're dealing with some deep stuff. So, you know, Scorpios are pretty powerful, but so are Capricorns, because Capricorns can actually make shit happen in the world, like that you can see, taste, touch, smell, hear. Okay? So the physicality of a Capricorn is very real, and they're very much in their bodies and their minds. Okay? Speaking of, my throat's a little... I'm going to take care of myself in the Capricorn reading. I love ya, but this is requiring me to be my best. And so I want to do that for you, Cappy. I'm going to just turn my hot water on and stir up my juice that I had ready, but it's settled. So you'd all be drinking cold pressed, okay? Don't forget about some cold pressed juices. Cold pressed. Cheers. I love you. But listen. Okay, listen up. Capricorn. You're coming out of these isolationist feelings and thoughts. And you're like, I can't stay there. Like, I have to leave the house. I have to see people. I have to do stuff now. Okay? Somebody here is your friend through that. Okay, so you have a friend, a very special friend. They're kind of like one of the little people, you know? Like, they're not looking for a ton. They're not looking for credit. They don't need you to say thank you. They're just your friend forever. And maybe this is your best friend from when you were little. But this is a person that just has your back no matter what. It could be you about yourself. I do show you showing up very defensive in the real world. Okay? You know that this is not a long-term situation, but you are like, my family is falling part, that's what it feels like. It's like you're trying to protect the shit out of your family first. And you have this old friend who does a lot of work for you. I'm going to see what this good energy is here. You coming out to somebody, but also it's defensive. It's okay to be defensive because this is a very deep process for you. This one person is like, you can barely trust them, right? But maybe, I'm saying maybe they're trustworthy. Let's see. Who is this person here? It's like a minor character in your life. It could be a stranger. Sometimes strangers are the best medicine. So you, 2 of Cups. This is the best friend for you. This person is quite significant to you. There is a person there. I wasn't lying. There they are, the Empress. Get out of here. It could be a Taurus or a Libra, and then the Queen of Swords reversed. This is a person that you had a falling out with. So, this might be like a relationship that you learned from the past, that you had, like, that you don't talk to them anymore. But you wish them well. You're not like angry. Well, you're not still angry at them. They might be angry at you, or vice versa. I mean, they're not angry at you, but you're. I don't care. Bygones, right? But I'm saying that, like, you're in the next 2 days, you're seeing, and my water's up. So hold on a second. I'm so sorry, Cappy. I'm so sorry to do that to you. You're worth it. I'm sorry. I need a little human break. Humans got human stuff to do. Humans gonna human, right? Humans gonna human. What does that mean? Okay. Hi. Back. I'm back. And blazing through. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna cross my legs because I'm comfortable like that for a second. Listen, this friend, I think that they're an old friend. I think that they have Libra or Taurus in their chart, like a prominent amount. I think that they were very, very good to you. You guys made good partnership, but something about their anger is like not on point with you. Or vice versa. Something about your anger is not on point with them. I think it's like both ways, right? And it's about you both taking care of yourselves and processing air. How do we process air? Well, the Santa Anas are a wind system, like wind systems or cyclones. There's a cyclone in India right now I didn't know about. There's native, this is so crazy because this is just one friend telling me all these things, but there's native culture that believes that your words make clouds and the clouds make rain. So sometimes your hurtful words being spoken out, they go somewhere. Don't make a cyclone out of your silence. You're not silent. Okay, so what are we making? An offer you can't refuse, right? You're guarded. Oh. Somebody, okay, in the last 2 days, somebody reached out to you and made you an offer, but you didn't want it. But I think that you're acknowledging it and saying, I don't need it. What's the 7 of Wands or anything else in the next 2 days that we need to tell Cappy? Page of Cups, Strength reverse, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, again, that's the same thing. Like somebody made you an offer, maybe a date that you didn't really like want to go on. You're like, I'm actually happy doing my thing right now. 7 of Pentacles, Justice, and 6 of Swords reverse. They're just going to come back. I mean, they're a good investment. They're actually like, they're the Bodacious Bodak. It's a friendly fairy that is actually like really annoying. They hover around you and they keep asking, do you need help? Do you need help? Do you need help? And then you're like, no, you're annoying and no one likes you. And then all of a sudden they're super helpful, you know? And like, I think that's what this is like this person actually sees you and so they want to help you, but you're like being too cool for them. This is a lot about isolationism. And you know you can't sustain that forever. And I think that you're being a little bit guarded against it because there's 7 of Wands here. It's a little bit of having like a little bit of pride. I don't need help. I got this myself. This person's gonna know. This person's gonna know that you do need help and that you're worth it. So it could even be an animal, but just try to look for the little people, you know, people that aren't on your level. It could be a child. It could be somebody who you think is like an unlikely supporter or helper. Okay. All right. So that was for you, Capricorn, the next 48. Let's do Aquarius. We're rounding out the ending. We're getting there. This is already separating. Okay. Woo, that was intense. Good job. All right. This is for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius for the next 48 hours. Aquarius. Wouldn't it be cool if you guys had like a song after your sign? Oh, you do. It just doesn't, it's not the same. I love you, Aquarius. All right. Aqua. What's going on here for Aquarius in the next 48 hours? Please, Spirit. What are the messages for Aquarius next 48? Saint Michael, please protect Aquarius. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Aquarius, says Yah. Whee! There's a comet in the sky. Ace of Swords reversed. You too. Five of Swords reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. A fight. Oof! Oof! I want to like redraw. 10 of Pentacles. What the frick? What the frick? There are multiple messages here. Whoa. Why is this so crazy? Aquarius, what are you up to even? Listen, let me start with the outcome. 10 of Pentacles. Hey, long-term success, family, wealth. Four of Pentacles. Holding on to what we got. Saving up. It's like your grudges are so weird. I don't like this energy because I don't know how to describe that in a healthy way. It's like your grudges are fueling your long-term success. You have a lot of grudges. In the next 2 days, you're really processing these grudges, I hope. You know what? Let me get some... 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Let me get some clarity on those two. Those two are my main... these are just details. Oh, there's a card that flew out. Let me see. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Okay. All these Pentacles for you. 2 of Cups. Okay. Page of Wands reversed. Not playing around here. You're not playing around here. You're very serious right now. You're about work. You might be getting a work at home situation or working on your resume, putting your craft out there, making money from what you make. You're also in a partnership that's very, very healthy for you and helpful for your state of mind. They are the ones that are like, just, you don't need them. Just don't worry about it. Like, so you have a person or a place or a friend, you know, you have a person in your life that's very important to you. That's like your best friend or your partner or your person. Okay. This could be a love partner. It could be your spouse. It could be your boyfriend, girlfriend, them's, theys. It could be your best friend. It could be your boss. It could be a therapist. It could be somebody. It's somebody that you have a close partnership with that says, why don't you just like stick to your own business? Mind your own business. Don't worry about them. You just keep working. Just keep working. Make your money, girl. Make your money. Quit playing around with these fools. You've had enough tomfoolery. You've suffered enough fools. Because look at all these fools. We got it. I think this is more than 2 days. But in this energy, we got a Queen of Cups reversed. I think that's you. Crying over spilt milk all the time. Living in fucking trauma. Reliving that trauma story. Stop it. You stop it. And And your bestie here, this person, keeps you out of that. And you're seeing it now. Love it. Okay? Queen of Wands, reversed. This is a person, and I just got, okay, I just like, for so long, like, okay, I'm going to be totally transparent and totally vulnerable here. This is personal, and I don't like to insert personal things into things, but okay, vulnerable. For so long, there was a culture, since Me Too, in the workplace and otherwise, that has been very politically correct, very offended, right? And I was always a person that wanted to make sure that I wasn't offending other people and that I wasn't making these mistakes and that I was open-minded. And then kind of in it, like really badly. So I was learning a lot, actually, and I'm still learning, and I make mistakes, and I feel like this is like a person like me. Like there's like an older person that like makes these mistakes because they're a product of their times, and that like you're just like over it. You're like, enough excuses for you. Okay. It's a little harsh, I would say. I don't know. It might be that I feel like this is you, your sister, and your mom. Something like that. Or you, your best friend, and your auntie. Or you and 2 kids that you knew when you were little. Something like that. Like it's 3 women. 3 femme identifiers, okay? One is bitter because she's been through a lot. And so she can't seem to make that success manifest. One is not learning because she never learned in the first place. This one is the mama wound, okay? That's what I just said. It's a mother wound. It's your mother wound, and it reincarnates in different people for you because they're trying to teach you that this mother wound is deep, okay? You're hanging on to these things, okay? And you're learning. You're not fully there. You're not seeing the truth of it. The truth is you need to fully let go of it. You're trying. You're working on trying to let go of it, but you're still engaging in these energies. They want you to break free of these energies and let go of them so that you can go about your business. Long-term, family, success, happiness, career growth, wealth, abundance, long-term. You want it all. If you want it all, you have to leave behind the things that are fucking stopping you from it. It doesn't mean that they can't come back. It means that you need to get the fuck away from them. That's what your person keeps telling you in the next 2 days. They keep telling you, just go to work. Just leave this situation. Work on you. Fucking keep your blinders on and stop thinking about other people that are blocking your blessings. 10 of Swords reversed. These people never fucking go away. They don't give you money. They're out of control. You're letting it go. You have been working on... This is a very, very deep journey for you. Yeah, you're protected. Listen. 7 of Wands against all that other nonsense, bullshit, BS, crap. 3 of Wands reversed. Do not wait for these people. You move on. You move forward. You do your thing. Aquarius, I hope that helps you. Good freaking grief. Man, I felt that. There is somebody out there that I just read for in the next 2 days. Whew. Some Aquarius is going to be like, Grace, thank you. And I'm going to be like, I don't know. That's my south node. So like Aquarius readings for me are always like, what the frick? Sorry. I said F-E. It was F-E. Guess where we are? No, it's not snowing, but I have a snow much fun mug. Sure do. Guess whose time it is? It's Pisces time. Pisces, boobies, good people, bad people, always good. Pisces collective. My Pisces collective is growing, and I'm so proud of you all. Oh my gosh. So many of you are learning what, who, and when being like a time era, an identity of this one part in your life or whatever, needs to be extracted, removed, gutted out, left out, silenced. Okay? You are learning that you cannot hang on and store everything. And in Mercury retrograde, if your memory bank is full, you better right now, before Mercury goes Gatorade, you better clear your processors and your memory. Okay? Like clear out your phone, make space. Okay? And you're going to energetically make space as well. Doesn't mean clear out your bank account. No. Money is different. There are certain resources that have an ending. Okay, and money is not one of those resources. Money is, there's always more. They're always going to print more. You can always make more money. And we will always figure out how to get enough food in your body and enough water in your mouth and all those things. We will always figure this out as a collective. Okay, so there are resources for you. I don't know why you're in your scarcity mindset, but I can feel it. Woo! I feel my hair has split ends. Okay? You are a sensitive being, and split ends are not good for you in particular, Pisces. Okay? Pisces, next 2 days. St. Michael, please protect Pisces. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Pisces' behalf. Hope those messages helped. That's just the pre-read. Let's see what we have here. 10 of Wands. Okay. The Devil. Ace of Cups reverse. You don't love the devil. That's good. The High Priestess. That's you. 9 of Cups. 4 of Swords reversed. 4 of Cups. Let's go. Let's go start here. 2 of Wands. Well. Did you see my Grinchy, like, you know how he like curls that smile? It's like the holidays are approaching and you're like, I don't want anything to do with this, but I'm gonna do it. So I'll just be Oscar the Grouch. I'll just be the Grinch. That's the role I'm gonna take on as my participation in this holiday. Fine. You want me to be the Grinch for this holiday? I'll do it. I'll play the Grinch in the school play. Okay? Now, so you know your role. You're a little cranky. Now let me say that you're a little cranky because there's something that you worked on for a very long time. A long time. You worked on it. Pisces. This is very important to you. And you put it down. You put it down. This thing that you did, you worked so hard on it. You stopped. You gave up. And that's such a Pisces thing to do. You motherfucker. I love you. Stop it. But stop giving up on yourself. Jesus Christ. From your Leo friend. Because that's the devil. The giving up. I don't want to. It's not enough. I'm not good enough. It's a lot of whining. Everything about that thing that you worked so hard on was not a burden. It was a blessing. And when you shift, this is it. Are you listening? I'm so annoying right now for you. I know I'm annoying the shit out of you, Pisces. You know how to do this. You need to release that narrative and change that timeline into a learned message. That no longer is your timeline. We don't live in that house anymore, said a Pisces to me. You are not this energy's puppet. You are in charge of this energy. You are in charge of your own story. What are you going to make your story? You're going to make it about this crap of giving up and it's never going to work and everyone hates me and I'll never be a success. And what are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with that? I'm mad at you. I love you. Mad at you. You see that? That wasn't so hard, right? Pisces, listen. You're not getting the love offers that you want. You're not getting the new offer of self-joy, self-acceptance, self-whatever, because you keep telling yourself this story of failure. You keep telling yourself this story of, I work so hard, I work so hard, I work so hard, I work so hard, and nobody loves me, and everybody's succeeding but me, and oh. That story is old. Blech. You know it. Hey, Gracie, I hope that that's done, because the Ten of Wands does mean you're done with that fucking story. It does. You've extracted something from your life. You've popped all your blackheads. Like, you are. I have exorcised the demons. And now, as though, it's like, okay, why don't you watch a movie like Ace Ventura that you used to love that aged really poorly, right? And laugh at it with your friends who are maybe trans. I know that's a really bad example, because you gotta be in the right mindset, the right people who have the right trauma-informed, like turning pain into prosperity. That's strength. I was so guilty for enjoying Ace Ventura recently, and then my trans friend was like, I mean, it's the most anti-trans movie ever, and yet we get together in my group of friends and we watch it and we have a party because it's hilarious too, but it's also fucking crap, you know. And if we want, we can fast forward those parts. I don't know. You know what I felt? I felt like I was still wrong and guilty for it, and I'm going to be totally honest about that. I was wrong and guilty for it, but I felt their acceptance of me anyways for enjoying something. Okay? This is about you accepting what other people enjoy, even if you hate it, okay? Even if it's wrong. Other people are smiling, and that is where you're at maybe at this point. You're like, well, smiling is good, I guess. Okay. At this point in the world, I'll take it, you know? Like, it's been a really reflective, deep time. You've extracted something, a very deep, scathing, unaccepting grief process. Grief, the end of it is an acceptance. And I show you now feeling that acceptance and understanding it, coming through your crown chakra, the beauty of the world coming back in, just shadow and the light, playing with each other, okay? And I show that the Nine of Cups is here. See, it wasn't all bad. I told you I would fucking pick you up again. Love you. Fucking don't hang up. Nine of Cups is here. You're just gonna be, you have a nice group of friends. You have a nice family of your own. It could be made family, it could be born family, it could be both. But you have really good people around you who love you and care about you, and that's what you love the most about your life. Whew, you're putting so much energy into what you want. Did you hear what I said? It doesn't mean that you're doing stuff. It means that you're putting energy into what you want. No, if you start doing stuff, you'll get what you want. But that's what you're learning right now. That's what you're learning right now. There's a really hard aspect going on with Mars, okay? It's going to, Mars will come back. Mars was combust the sun. So the pathway of Mars was like being eclipsed. It's like being eclipsed by the sun. The sun is in your way. You can't see Mars, like the little planet that could. Versus the sun is burnout. You're burnt out. You don't feel good. You don't want to do it. It sucks. I don't want to work on my masterpiece. It sucks. I get it. However, Pisces, you are a masterpiece yourself. Everything you do, your breath is a masterpiece. Your limbs moving is a masterpiece. Everything you do, gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude. And I know you do have deep gratitude, and all of your intention and thought is into your masterpiece, whatever this is, okay? I do show you losing sleep about it. This is why you can't sleep. Listen, this is why you're not able to rest. It's because your masterpiece is at stake. Give it time. Rest until you can rest. Until you're working on your masterpiece again, you will not rest. Your body is like knowing what to do. Your body's like, no, stay awake so that you can work on your masterpiece. I don't care that you work 12 hours today and have a cold. Work on your masterpiece, Pisces. It's like your body even knows. Your body knows. Your intention is, your intuition, your intention, everything about you is in your masterpiece. And you're sitting here crying about the past and how hard it was. I know. It was hard for everybody, though. I'll be honest with you. I love you. It was hard for me, too. At some point, it's just acceptance. That grief process, that story cannot be your story forever. You need to accept it and face it and let something else besides your emotions rule you. Right now, you're not going to be doing anything about your masterpiece. You're going to be rejection. I don't know what that means. Rejecting and reaching is what they said. Rejecting and reaching. God wants you to know. They're not going to let you stop working on this. God's not going to let you stop working on this masterpiece of yours. Look at the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Star. You know exactly what you're supposed to do. Do you know that people do not know their purpose and you do? You know what you're supposed to be doing, Pisces. You know it. The next 2 days, is this just 2 days? It's just 2 days. I know it seems like not a lot of time, but it's been long enough. And it is long enough for you to get this huge cycle. They're not going to let you sleep until you start doing this masterpiece and healing. You're going to heal when you start working on your masterpiece again, whatever the fuck that is. And you're not going to want to in the next 2 days. I'm telling you, that's what they want you to know. Anything else for Pisces, please? 10 of Cups. Sun reversed. There's like a disappreciation for the things that do make you very emotionally happy. You're very, very selfish right now, Pisces. I'm going to tell you what. You're being very selfish. Mama loves you. Mama Leo is here for you. I'm always about picking you back up. But if you're not going to be a part of the group anytime soon, you're not seeing it. You're not going to be fully happy, and you're not going to be able to work on your masterpiece, which means you're not going to be able to sleep. Take a small bite. Try it. Just try it for me. How do you know you don't like mushrooms if you don't try them? Right? And I'm not talking about magic mushrooms. I'm talking about regular peppers, onions, whatever it is that you don't like. Try some. How about try that? Like, do something else that's similar to the feeling of I don't want to. Try something new that you don't like or that you say you don't like, and just try it, okay? Maybe revisit your old masterpiece and just try it. Look at it. Just look at it, okay? Next 2 days. It's just 2 days. I love you. Oh my gosh, so much. TarotDamour.com. The same. If you want a reading, hook you up with yourself with a reading, right? Everybody, everywhere, all the time, I got you. I love you all. This has been really fun. I'm exhausted, but I'm not. Okay, take care of yourselves. Love each other. Be patient, be kind. And I'll see you next time in whatever I decide to read about next. TarotDamour.com. Book a reading. Love you.